Wait, what?
Wake up!
Wait, you ran story
Rest in
mode?
my eyes. What's our ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
You
Damn,
dirty
you were gonna
dog.
bump me up to first class.
Listen, we're close.
Have you been
Might want to
practicing
get you
story
together
mode,
for
or
the
did you
drop.
just like literally get it in a couple of attempts? Because like last time we were talking, you said that you didn't know any of the routing
Checked
for
out
any
your new
percent.
PDA yet?
A little bit. Seems nicer than the one we had in Libya. Hope it's more durable.
We know you'll treat this machine a lot better.
I'll do my best.
I heard that. If you can stop abusing it for a minute, I want to test our uplink. I'm tapped into every satellite feed I can get my hands on.
Oh man.
That means when I send you a blip on your PDA, you check it out.
It's still
This
the
thing
console
playing
record.
MP3s?
Of course.
That
Really?
125 is
No.
still well actually gee I don't know that's pretty close. That's pretty close to being
I know it's
to
not
being
state of the
like
art.
Never let me down
in-game
before.
time faster too. Are you gonna do an adjusted? Are you gonna do an adjusted time to see what it was without loads?
M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Should get me started.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be
You
coming
dirty
in
dog.
rolling fast.
You heard
Oh
the
man,
Time
I
to
gotta
get
love it.
going.
I gotta love
Chris,
it
you ready?
because that was.
Yeah.
You know they say
I
the
went
DMZ
like
is the
full
most
stealth
dangerous
mode
place
with
on
your
Earth.
help, and then
You
you went
worried
full
about me,
stealth
Fiona?
mode on me. That's
I'm
great.
worried about our payday. $100 million.
Man, that's legit.
You
Congrats.
think you can spend that much money in one lifetime?
Trust me.
Well,
I
I
tried.
found, I liked it. Oh, but Matthias, you don't even have my new dam strats, which is interesting. Oh, you have new Oh, wow, you've got new tricks. Ooh, damn. Oh, I'm pretty hyped for this. If we combine my new dam strats with your new tricks, ooh, it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real low time. Well, now I gotta run that again. I was actually thinking about that today and yesterday. I kind of miss running just like story mode. I started to kind of grow fond of it after the initial like hating it initially.
Your primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is
Okay,
waiting for you.
I'm on my way.
Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
Special delivery. They're shooting at me.
Oh, really good RNG with the, I kind of let go of the throttle there, but I got the helicopter didn't bonk into the box, so that was nice.
The area is a lot hotter than we expected. Hang on while I patch into the Allied uplink.
I am under heavy
Darren, the North Koreans stage an assault on the Allied head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
All right, that's a perfect landing. That's gonna let me get into the helicopter, and it allowed me to run, like do less of a run up to the front here.
And I don't want.
Oh, I am wrong. I guess I went a little too far up.
Wow,
Okay, I
I
thought that was
always
perfect.
felt that from here. Yeah, you killed
Oh
him.
man, look at me.
Alright,
That's 3 for
okay.
3.
Still verify him, but now we
That's
only get half
3
the bounty.
first shots in a row.
Good work, but we get a lot more money if you capture them. Anyway, 1 down, 51 to go.
Wait, why are none of his times on speedrun.com then?
The AN are providing it. Great work,
Ooh, that was close. That was really close. I almost didn't get that one.
Now get back to the AN HQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help.
Speed Demos Archive. Wow, you did your homework.
Not bad.
That's sweet.
Wrong about it.
I'm really, really curious what these new strats are.
What the hell?
Theater skip is possible. Ooh. Do you teleport? Do you go up to the scaffolding and teleport through the door?
You've got mail from the Allies about that CIA operative working for
What?
the South Koreans.
What could I have possibly been missing then? I'm so curious. Oh my goodness. I went a little too far ahead here. Oh, never mind, I'm good. I thought I wasn't going to be able to run over to him. I thought I'd be blocking myself.
사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
This money's green, isn't it?
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
Troops are attacking the north defense point.
Oh, I totally forgot to restart my computer, didn't I? Yeah, alright, I'll take it. That's a fine
Troops are
first
moving in near
checkpoint.
the east defense point. NK troops are moving in on the south defense point.
I'm getting tired of these southern jeeps, so I'm going to start rushing them. The problem is if I do that, right now these back two jeeps spawn really far away. I need to do it in a way where like I can fall back a bit, but whatever. It's good enough. That was still a really good southern checkpoint regardless. Alright, this is a really good stem the tide. This is even better than the last one.
NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
Dr. Williams skip, really? To get the roof faster. What the heck? Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe how many new strats there are going to be. Wait, so does this guy not have the record? Did he just do ILs, that's it? He never like ran the full game?
Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching.
That was stupid. I should have just swapped to the tank rifle there. Wasted some time. Because I can always swap the sniper. I don't need to have my sniper out when I start this contract, which is something I, for some reason, I keep forgetting. Like, I can swap right here and have it out in time to do that. Like, no problem.
I've dealt with this type before.
That was a really bad frag. Oh, actually it got down to 45 health. Okay, that's not terrible, but I'm still gonna do
There's only scattered
this.
resistance in the
Oh, I
area.
missed.
Those machine guns
Okay.
could be dangerous. That's what the Russians are after.
Okay. 42 health. Ugh. That's kind of sketchy. You know, Matthias, at this point I blame you. Like, obviously I should configure my Nightbot, but you just don't learn your lesson, do you?
Are you crazy? Sergei isn't going to...
Can you post that message again without the link? Because I didn't actually see it.
The Russians are providing a copter for you. I hope you remember flight training.
I prefer to fight on the ground.
Not sure I understand. Like, why didn't he run the full game, I guess, is my question. I just suck at picking up this box. I think I should have like have a little session where I do this like 20 times, get that down. I used to be so good at this. Yeah, it just seems odd that you would like spend so much time learning all those tricks and stuff and then not run the full game. Bye, crate.
Sergei isn't going to be... The Russians are providing a truck and some soldiers for you.
Say, that truck looks familiar.
Oh, that
At
was
least they patched it up.
that was bad.
Hey, I brought it back in one piece.
Thank you for your contribution, Prenup.
There's the Jack. Take him out, we get our bounty.
South Korea liked that, I guess.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I'm in the air. I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ.
I'm tempted to throw a frag here with all these guys standing around. The frags are really lousy in this game.
Taking enemy fire.
Nice.
Sergei isn't going to...
Very nice. That was a really, really
First the
good
Chinese,
jack.
now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
They're
It'd
out
be
to
nice
make
if I could
money,
hit these shots.
just like me.
I have to say, if I'm under going into clear channel, part of me just wants to use safe strats.
The
Like, I might
North and
just go
South
get the
Korean
journalist.
forces are fighting
Just play
for
it
your
safe and
position.
take the
Great,
guaranteed
they've
time
blocked the
save,
road.
and
If
pretty
you're
much
not
the
properly
guaranteed sub
disguised,
33
they will shoot at
too.
you on sight.
Like, that might not be the worst idea.
South Koreans have decided you're a threat. The South Koreans are starting to retreat. They obviously weren't expecting this kind of resistance. Sergei isn't going to be... Is it just me, or does Sergei seem a little crude, even for a mafia boss?
He's way out of his league. This Yosef looks like the real deal.
Well, I'd watch out for him, too. I'm forwarding you an email. Yosef is personally offering a bonus if you can finish this job quietly. Yosef just gave you access to a support item he thought you might find useful. I've identified the allied officer for you. Looks like he's giving a press conference. Don't let the journalists see you take him out. I don't think that's what Yosef had in mind by quiet. Looks like the press one's down, 3 to go. I've identified the prisoner for you. He appears to be in an SK vehicle moving at high speed. I wonder where they're headed in such a hurry. Good work, you're halfway there. I've identified the SK officer. SK forces appear to have secured the entire area. It seems like they were waiting for the arrival of the NK prisoner. It won't take long for word of the prisoner's death to reach the SK officer. Better hurry. There you go, only one target left. I've identified the Chinese tank commander. I think he's on patrol in one of his tanks. That was the last target. Mission bounty is being transferred as we speak.
Textbook.
Sergei isn't going
Except
to...
for my allied officer kill wasn't super good.
Dealing with the press makes me nervous. Remember XOP's policy.
Don't get caught.
So what do you guys think? Should I go safe strats with clear channel? I'm ahead by 10 seconds. I'm probably going to stay ahead by at least 10 seconds. And I don't know if it's worth, you know, risking a rip run for... well, I think it's probably somewhere around 12 seconds faster to do the riskier strat. I think I might just go safe strats, honestly. Just get this one in the books. Call it a day.
According to his file, the Queen has been smuggling weapons into and out of the area. But the Allies have all the roads blocked off and they own the air, so how he's doing it is a mystery.
I know it's kind of like blasphemous, but
Check your email.
especially during a New
interesting
Game Plus run.
insights into this journalist. He's using the hospital as a cover for his operation. He's blowing up the hospital, destroying the evidence. If you don't catch him, no one will know how he gets weapons into the area. Sergei is going to be happy to hear about this.
No, I would like it'll be a sub 32. Like I can go. I'm so far ahead right now. If I go for safe strats, I'll be close to 30 seconds under going into the Ace contract. So I need to try to get a South Korean here if I can. Let's see. How about this guy? He's a good candidate. Or actually, no. Let's do this safe. Let's get you. Yeah, that took a little bit of extra time, but it's better than going for the Humvees, because the Humvees you might accidentally kill the driver and the gunner, then you're in trouble, because then then you're hostile. Oh, sorry. Did I say sub 32? No. Sub 32 is not happening. At least not for me. I don't think I'm ever gonna really try for sub 32 unless we get new strats. I mean, sub 33 is really is what I'm going for.
I got your clearance for the Ace of Diamonds. General Chang runs Song's weapons testing. I don't care what they're denying. You tell that...
General Chang is one of Sung's closest
Yeah,
aides
right? I
and
think I
most
should probably just go
experienced
for safe
commanders.
strat.
He'll be a tough nut to crack.
Sure.
Because this has
I've
been a
marked
pretty
the
good run.
location of the Type 07 supergun on your radar.
It would be
The gun is
really.
hardened and has
I'd
a
be really
jamming
upset
system
if I
built
went
in.
for risky
You'll need
strat
to
and
find
I
a way
lost
to
it.
destroy it.
Being 10 seconds under here is really, really good.
SNS signal's being jammed. The whole area around the supergun is bathed in radiation. You'll have to find a way to destroy it without getting close.
Oh, whoops.
The supergun
Missed
is
the jump.
tough. It'll take a few shots to destroy it. Excellent. That threat has been eliminated.
I always like how quiet that part of the run is. You hear like the crickets chirping, just like waiting for the shell to
I've marked
reload.
his location on your radar.
That was a really good splatter.
Great work. You've verified the Ace of Diamonds. The Allies are wiring the bounty to us now.
Run! It's one of ours. Don't let him get away.
Crap, I don't know if South Korea's mood's in the right spot. I literally can't tell. It is right on the line. Oh, guys. I have no idea. I can't tell, and I don't want to risk. What do I do? I think it's where it needs to be. I'm just gonna go with it. I think it's where it needs to be.
다시 돌아와서 일을 찾는 거군. 어?
No, I don't. Oh, I see what you're saying.
You
Yeah,
must
yeah.
think you're pretty badass killing so
yeah.
many of my men and then strolling
That's
in here
alright. I
looking
think
for
it's where it needs to be.
Keep it
I
up.
just need to trust it is on the line. I need to trust that I was smart enough when I made those lines. Oh, I shot a bullet there. That was dumb.
Buford's starting to sound a
That
little
just like
burned out.
caused me to not run.
There's plenty
at
to
the
burn out a
beginning.
man like Buford.
I just need to trust that I was smart enough to put the line where it needs to be and not like before where it needs to be, if that makes sense. Alright, I got Humvee spawns here, so it's not going to be relevant until clear channel.
Agent Mitchell Buford. You ever get the feeling we're fighting 3 or 4 different wars here?
They're definitely getting their money's worth out of us.
Yeah, I'm going to go with safe strats here. And hopefully it works. I definitely don't want to go for risky strat now because, like, if it doesn't work, I won't even know why it didn't work. I won't know if it's because I did it slowly or if it's because I actually don't have the morale I need or the mood I need. I knew I was going to miss. Did I miss again? Holy crap. Well, now I have to go for safe strats. I don't even have a choice.
The Chinese decided you're a threat.
That was not part of the plan.
That's 3 down. Well done. 1 more down.
Whoa,
Doesn't
thank
seem
you.
too hard.
I guess it would make more sense to get him before I land here, because I could blow up both these tents with my AT rockets. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I don't have the angle on that one I just blew up.
Agent
Yay! Hype, hype, hype. Oh, that's great.
This queen brings us much closer to Sung. He's got to be running scared by now.
Like the man said, he can run, but he can't hide.
I had to trust in my past self to put the lines where they needed to be for the faction mood. Nah, that's crazy. They only saved 4 seconds there. That was still a really bad clear channel. Yeah, it's slower than risky, and it's also riskier than risky because the SK, pretty much anywhere you put them there, they get aggroed by the Chinese, and it is extremely inconsistent to kill them for a reputation loss. I haven't actually tried bringing them to the position that I bring the journalists, but I tried a bunch of other spots, and it never really worked. It probably would be worth trying, but the thing is it's slower than the best strat, so I just haven't really gotten around to I haven't bothered with it.
Your SNS signal's being jammed.
And the civilian is like just such a more secure. Like if you're gonna go for safe strat, you might as well just go pick up the journalist because that's such a more secure strategy.
Support options are back online.
Oh crap.
The chemical plant is finished. Nice. There's some heavy armor at the next SAM. Be careful. Stop him. He's trying to get away.
What? So stupid. I may lose in probably like 3 or 4 seconds here.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
That's 1 SAM taken down.
I see your smoke. I am taking enemy
Taking
fire.
out 2 of the
Oh,
SAMs.
how did I not? Oh, there we go. Oh, I know why the Carbine's better than the Sniper, by the way, in some of these parts. I actually need to headshot the journalist.
I am taking enemy.
Like, I can't body shot him because he won't die. So, it's kind of nice to have the Carbine because you can just kind of spray him.
That man, mighty serious about taking out the Chinese.
Hey, he's passionate about his work.
That's definitely one of the advantages to keeping the Carbine. Yeah, the journalists are armored, so it actually apparently takes 3 shots to the body. I thought it was 2, but yeah, I mean, if I miss a headshot, I don't have time in that fade out to get another shot off. So I might have, maybe I have time for a second shot, but honestly, even that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I do. So it's, you gotta get headshots, and that's the only journalist I think you need to snipe, you know, for the fade out. And he's sitting still in the helicopter, so it's really not that challenging. But if you're going for like the quote-unquote straight safe strats for clear channel, but yeah, that can be kind of difficult. Like if the journalist decides to move a little bit right when you fire, you might miss him. So I don't even know how safe that is for clear channel.
How are you?
Buford sent me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Great. Now get that man back to SKHQ.
Well, the rest of the run should be pretty chill. It really just comes down to whether I can hit the General Song spawn kill, which I've been doing pretty well, not to jinx myself, but I've been doing pretty well every time I practice that, so it's getting fairly consistent.
Agent Mitchell Buford. Careful out there. This thing between China and the SK forces, it's gonna blow any minute.
Too bad you'll have to watch it from the cheap seats.
Oh, bro, get in. Get in. You dummy. Wasted my time. That was a good 3 seconds or something. He was right there. I don't know why he didn't get in. Maybe I rose too far off the ground. This is gonna be pretty close, actually. I mean, I've got a decent amount of time saving the next split, but that was probably 3 or 4 seconds right there. Let's see how this goes. Can I pan up there in the support menu to get down to airstrikes?
Bombs free.
I wonder if that's a tiny little optimization I can do. Wait, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh my god, he's all the way over there. He's behind a freaking light post.
Agent Mitchell Buford.
No worries. Wow, losing a lot of time. 6 seconds. Oof.
I'm glad you stayed on Buford's good side.
I'm sure Colonel Penn's
Yeah,
pretty happy
this
about
is
it, too.
this is really neck and neck here. Let's see if I have a good split here. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this song kill. I'm not too worried about that. I mean I am. I'm worried about every part of this run at this point. But I'm not especially worried about it, I guess. The more I overthink it, the worse it's gonna get, so. This time I need to make sure I actually go into this zone for the reactor complex.
I guess he wasn't at the refinery. Not at the reactor either.
Whoa, that can't be good.
There's only one place left. He's got to be at the nuclear plant.
Whoa.
Perfect. That's exactly what that is the plan, is to get blown up there but kill him first. That was really good. Bad Humvee spawn. Oh, terrible Humvee spawns. Ugh.
Hey, you! Good news, you're cleared for song. I'll give you the details.
Oh, is this gonna be a
inside.
gold? Looks like it might be.
This is the big show, soldier. There's only one thing between us and total victory in this theater, and that...
assault with a platoon of Garrett's tanks. Although you don't have to stick with them, heavy armor is always an asset.
I'm on my way.
Satellite photos show a large concentration of AA near the prison, so use caution. The Allies have made all their airstrikes available to
They're
you.
shooting at me.
You don't need to be shy about using them here. Incoming helicopters. They'll tear through the tanks. The North Koreans have air superiority here.
Whoa,
If you don't
back.
retreat, you'll be killed. The North Koreans have air superiority here. If you don't retreat, you'll be killed.
Okie dokie. Only one thing. Well, actually, blowing up the computer is also a little bit challenging. But yeah, this is we're in a pretty good spot here.
Stop him. I tried.
But there was nothing I could do.
He was too strong, too determined. I could not stop him.
Stop who?
Song, my
My son,
his men tortured. For weeks,
President
they have
Kim,
tortured
he's
me.
alive.
I could not bear it any longer. He has the codes.
The launch codes?
You must stop him. My son is a desperate man. He will launch his missiles. I know it.
I'm on it. Hang in there. I'll call in our troops to come get you.
Go now.
The Allies questioned President Kim. He gave them the abort codes for the nukes at General Sung's location. I've sent the codes to your PDA and marked Sung's location on your radar.
Oh, I got a despawn. I got a
Launch
computer
the
despawn.
missiles. You've only got one chance now.
Oh,
That
that
code
came.
Kim gave us can still disable the warheads, but you need to enter it before they get out of range. No, you've destroyed the computer. There's no way to stop the missiles now. Stay focused. An AN extraction team is on its way for Kim. Now go get Sung.
This is your fault, Mercenary.
Oh no, no, wrong. No, no, no. Ah. Where is he?
Sorry, Song. Game
I
over.
think we still got it.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
I think we still got it. 8, 9. Hey! We got it. Oh, we got it. Even though the game tried to screw me over. Oh man, that is amazing.
It's just
That is absolutely amazing. The fact that I got a computer despawn and was able to get out of there. I still got shot by a missile, by the way, which I always thought that the AA in that contract, so I know they're stronger than normal AA. I thought they were instant kills. I thought for the Mafia helicopter, I thought if you got hit with them, it's an instant kill. I guess not. Four health points off of an instant kill there. Flew back in, didn't crash land, hit the shot, hit the spawn kill. Are you kidding me? That is hype. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna let this record sit, even though the time can be definitely improved upon. Oh man, I'm really happy with that run. So, cool. All right, let's do a recap. Got my 32 that I wanted by less than a second. Start from the top. I had a really good anti-up. This was only like 0.6 seconds off gold, so that was great. This section is purely RNG dependent on the SK guard dialogue. I got slow dialogue, so there's probably another 2 seconds to save here. Or actually, I got like medium dialogue, but anyway. Stem the Tide was really good. Not great and not incredible. Like, so there's 20 seconds I could have saved there. I saved 9. I would say that if I'd saved 12, that would be great. Anything like 15 or higher is like unbelievable. So that, that was a really solid Stem the Tide. It's going to be not super difficult to run against. Like that's a very good bar to, like, this is a very good run to go against for the start. Like if you come out over and Stem the Tide, you're not doing too good. And if you come out under and Stem the Tide, you're doing really good. Whereas if you're like right around it, you're like kind of just on pace. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second just so I can get the next save started up to look at my stats. Total playtime is it's 28 minutes and 41 seconds. So, weird thing I noticed, guys. My in-game time from back in like July for that record that I had a 33:30, I think it was, or something like that. No, 33:20. Sorry, 33:20. My in-game time was 28:05. I think, at least that's what it says on YouTube. I kind of want to double check it. My run I did yesterday, which was a 33:05, was a 28:45. So that lines up almost perfectly, right? 4 seconds versus like 5.5 or 6 seconds. But for some reason, both of these runs were like 40 seconds longer in-game time than my one back in, whenever. And I promise you that's not loading times. Like, this console is loading faster than the run I did in July. But like, not even, I don't even think it's by a second. And there's 20, I think, loading times. So like at most this should be like a 20-second time difference. So I don't know what's going on with this. This is probably honestly another good reason why we don't want to use in-game time for like our timing method, because something weird is going on. So that's probably worth looking into. So 1 save, 10 retries, those are all warped, so those are all intentional, and then 44,349 meters traveled. Let's go ahead and continue here. And then, I can turn down the game volume too, I guess. Alright. Foothold was fine. I lost a little bit of time. I think I missed the officer snipe, and then I also had a... Was this the crash landing where I shoved the truck with the helicopter? I don't know. Anyway, I think it was, it's whatever, it's fine. The crate was really bad. I missed the crate pickup.
We're gonna bump me up to first class.
There. Had a really good jack. That jack will be hard to run against. That's, I think like 2 seconds off of gold. So, that's, I can probably get a new gold on that split,
nicer than
but
the one we had in Libya.
I haven't gotten a new gold on that since at least July, probably earlier. So, I mean, it's a pretty competitive. I'm using the sniper now, which is probably a little bit slower than if you're, like, amazing with the carbine. But I'm really liking the sniper. I definitely think sniper's way to go for New Game Plus, especially with the new strat where we kill, or it's not whatever, optimization, where we kill the mafia soldier by the side of the garage so that a guy from, like, a new spawned mafia guy runs to your helicopter for unlikely allies, gang violence, etc. So... yeah, playing the odds, unlikely allies. Lost some time here.
Should get me started.
I probably missed the snipe that I just talked about. I'm guessing that's why I lost time, because I don't think anything else went wrong there. Omerta was really good, I think. The only thing I lost time on, I think, was I didn't get the allied officer right away. I had to pause for him a bit. But otherwise, that was really good. This definitely has some timestamp potential. I lost time here. This was the It's Who You Know, where you get the journalist and go to the hospital. I didn't kill the queen super quickly, and then I wasted time because I went with the safe strat of killing a South Korean soldier that was like in Icheon, rather than just getting one from like a gunner on a Humvee or something like that. So there's another like probably 5 seconds that can be reliably saved here. I think it's 6 off gold, but I think you could probably get 4 or 5 seconds pretty easily. This was good. I didn't get great Blackhawk RNG, and I also like missed the jump up to the super gun, but otherwise this was perfectly fine. And let's check the stats. We'll do that in a bit. South by Southwest was a gold because I didn't even need to kill any civilians. Like, I killed the journalist while I was waiting for my helicopter, and then I was already at the reputation I needed to be at with South Korea. So that's why this was a gold, because I just flew directly to their HQ and got in. Whereas I think in most of my other runs I have to kill at least one more civilian before I accept the contract. Repo Man was really good, 0.2 off of gold. So no big deal there. I guess actually 0.3 off gold because I got a new gold a couple runs ago. This was really bad again. Clear Channel is kind of just wrecking me in every single category. I actually decided before I started the contract that I was going to do save strats. I didn't even have a chance to, it didn't even matter. I missed the first tent twice. So I didn't have a choice. I had to do safe strats because I didn't have enough ammo. If you miss the first tent, that's fine, as long as you hit it with your second shot. But I missed both of my first 2 shots, so like then I didn't have enough ammo to do the rest of it. Odyssey was, I thought it was good. Wow, I lost like 6.5 off gold here? Why did that happen? Oh, maybe because I missed a shot. I missed a shot on the North Korean. Oh, sorry, chat is obscured. I missed a shot on the. Anyway, I missed the shots on the reactor plant or whatever. Bada bing is super easy. Like whatever, I lost 0.2. That's super consistent. Same with this one. Wait, oh, I lost time because the guy wouldn't get in my helicopter, and then he almost screwed me over because he went and hid behind a light pole. But yeah, otherwise that was good. The execution on that was fine. I just got unlucky at the beginning with the soldier not getting into my helicopter. And I guess I really shouldn't say unlucky. I'm sure if I had flown lower there, he would have gotten in. So like I probably messed up, but yeah. Golded this, which it was good, but I got bad Humvee RNG, so I can definitely, that can be faster. I think I just don't have that many Mr. Clean splits to run against. It's pretty rare that I actually get this far in a New Game Plus run. My attempt count right now is 252, which, you know, most of those are like probably just restarting timers or whatever, but a good chunk of those are legitimate runs, and most of them die in the first half of the game. So the vast majority of them die in the first half of the game. And then Ace of Spades, I did everything right here. I did not mess anything up, and the game just despawned the computer. That just happens sometimes. The more we investigate this game, the more we find out that things don't really just happen, that you can reproduce them. So maybe if someone studied this footage compared to my other runs, they'd see what caused it to despawn. But I have no idea. I have no idea what causes it to despawn. It's super rare. It's rare enough that I don't worry about it. Like, I don't ever really, like, think about it happening during a run. I'm just really happy that during practice of the spawn kill, it happened enough times that I got used to it. So in my preparation to get good and get consistent with spawn killing Song, I sometimes would have that computer despawn, and I got into kind of a habit of like, oh, okay, it's gone. All I need to do is fly back over the wall to make it despawn again. Like, I need to leave the draw distance basically, and then return to the draw distance, and that causes the game to re-render it. But like, absolutely unbelievable that I was able to get out of there. I got hit by AA, by a SAM turret. Then I got back in, didn't get hit again by anything, didn't like land too roughly and lose 4 points of health and cause my helicopter to blow up, which would have completely messed up my spawn kill. I did that so cleanly. I flew in, I got the shot, I landed, spawn kill. I did the dialogue skip. Even though I accidentally switched to my sniper rifle, I was still able to pull off the dialogue skip. And yeah, I mean, that was just all around. That was really, really good. So got a little bit of bad luck, but panned out. Got my 32 I wanted, and I am happy with New Game Plus. I can definitely, I think Sum of Best. Let's see what Sum of Best is. Oh, hold on. I guess I need to restart this to do Sum of Best. Oh wait, Prenup's here too, right? So you're not cursed, Prenup. It's official. You do not curse runs. 31-33 is the new Sum of Best. I do not plan to ever shoot for a 31 unless we get some new optimizations and new strats. But we can definitely get it in the lower half of the 32s with more attempts. Like, I think sub 32-30. If I decided to start running this category again, that would probably be my goal. I would probably shoot for like 15-second increments to shave off. So yeah, all right, that's that. Let's look at the stats real quick. Favorite weapon was anti-tank rocket. I think that's not even really relevant. The stuff that actually happened during this run is 40 bullets fired, 45 critical hits, all that stuff. 3 special bonuses. Total distance traveled, we already did that. 2,323 meters in the Blackhawk, 446 in the transport truck. So the Blackhawk is during the Ace of Diamonds, transport truck is during Foothold. On foot is 2,800? Yeah, 2,800 meters on foot. 34,700 in the North Korean Scout helicopter. 400 in the Humvee, which is mostly at the end of the run, but some of that is also like from the beginning here. They actually count some distance, like just from doing the transport, like me landing here, that counts as some distance. So it's actually probably a little less than this. And then 4,078 in the Mafia Scout helicopter. I killed 133 people, 61 were North Koreans, and then all of these numbers are accurate. Vehicles destroyed. I didn't have any vehicles destroyed in the new game file, so this is all accurate as well. 2 South Korean scouts. 1. Wow, that's interesting. The game. Think about Stem the Tide. I only destroyed 1 North Korean scout jeep during that entire contract. Interesting. K966 Scout. I don't even know what that is. What is a K966? Obviously, it's a South Korean vehicle. Is that the tow missile? Oh, it's the tow missile one that I blew up at the beginning of Stem the Tide. And then SA-8 anti-air. I believe those are the, like, double-barreled North Korean tanks. One Hein D, which was General Song's gunship. 1 M1025. That's the Humvee, right? And why did I blow up a Humvee? Anyway, K200 APC. Those are the APCs during playing the odds. Yeah, playing the odds. Those are like the South Korean APCs. It's interesting that it only counted 2 of those as destroyed. And then BMP APC is like it's the North Korean APC that I destroyed during the Jack of Clubs. It didn't count the KIFE. It didn't count... There's a lot of vehicles that it just didn't count, which is kind of interesting. I wonder how many, like, kills. Only 1 China kill. That was the officer. 6 allies. Those are the Black Hawk gunners, I bet. Bunch of South Koreans. Really beat up on the South Koreans during these runs. 8 civilians. Cool. All right, that's that. Any chat that I need to address before we call it? But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. That was good.
Come back here.
Nice. Wait, what?
We're under attack.
What?
NK troops are moving in. Agent Mitchell Buford isn't going to be happy about this.
What the That was one of the best Stem the Tides I've ever had. And the game was just like, nah. South Koreans are hostile. For what? What are they hostile about? Oh, look at this. There's an explosion. Oh, you did it. He did it. He fired a tow missile at the North Koreans here, killed a South Korean, and it counted as my kill. I don't think it counted.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's a jack in the bag.
Because I scared him away. I need to stop shooting the ground, I guess. That happened last time, but it worked. But sometimes that really works in my favor because it gets him to look at me.
One more down. It doesn't seem too hard.
Adriana, I'm happy to
All the robots.
What? I know, I got him.
The
I
enemy
got
unit
him.
is en route to-
I got him. He's dead. Oh, that sucks. That's a really annoying way to have a rip run.